Hello everyone, this is our team's introductory video regarding the first version of the Professional Program Management System. The purpose of this system is to provide a centralized location to store and manipulate data regarding FIU's Professional Masters in Information Technology program. FIU offers a way in which students who are working full-time in the IT field can earn a Master's of Science in Information Technology in about a year's worth of time. And our system's intended purpose is to act as a tool for that program. Here you can see the home page for the program. Each of the links you see here take you to a different component of the website and explain different aspects of the program. However, this site serves to provide information only, and so does not provide a way for students to be able to interact with the system in any meaningful way. All requests and questions must be sent by contacting the system's administrators through phone, email, or any other means provided on the web page itself. It was this general lack of interactivity between students and the administrators we set out to fix. So, our goal for this project is to develop a web portal for the students and administrators taking part in the professional program. In other words, we sought out to develop a professional program management system. Think of a web portal like our MyFIU system, only more specialized for the specific wants and needs of students in the professional program. But even though students are the main users of this program, there are still administrators who are handling many things behind the scenes, and so it became necessary to support them in their efforts as well. But it isn't just students and administrators who are able to interact with the system. Regular users may traverse this web page as well and learn about it, much in the same way as the current system. In addition, the web portal supports the viewing of information sessions or seminars where students who are interested can go learn more about the program itself. This way, the Professional Program Management System acts more as a supplement to the old system instead of just replacing it outright. Perhaps the most important aspect of this new system as a whole, and the main reason for its creation, is the inability for students to have a centralized form of discussion with the owners and maintainers of the program itself. Phone calls and emails are all well and good, but unless there are people actively dedicated to the task, their contents can easily be lost to time if no one is keeping track of them. To this end, a ticketing system was at the forefront of our system design, enabling a means by which students can interact with administrators and vice versa, while at the same time keeping each of these interactions saved in the system without requiring any input to the system. Thus, to summarize, the problems we set out to fix in our project were the original system's general lack of user interactivity and replacing the amount of manual work administrators need to take for the purposes of bookkeeping, user information, and concerns. Here you can see our use case diagram for the whole project. As you can see, it is made up of three kinds of actors: the guests, the students, and the administrators. Some of the roles each of these actors may take can also be accomplished by other actors, such as both a student and an administrator being able to log in, for example. All of these actor features will be explained in the next video, but for now it is important to understand the difference in general role between the three kinds of actors. Guests are not necessarily users of the system per se, but they are able to learn about it as a whole and even make an account should they so choose. Students are the main drivers of the system. They are able to see a lot of the information that pertains to them, such as their schedules or tickets, but don't really affect the system much other than through the ticketing system, where they are actively able to create tickets or modify the ones they've created, but not delete them. Administrators, on the other hand, have a lot more control over the system as a whole, since they are able to actively make changes to it and see data that regular users cannot. This particular system was worked on through an Ubuntu server from the DigitalOcean service, and was coded in basic HTML and PHP for all the database calls. The graphical user interface portion of the project was done in Angular, which gave the site some much needed reactivity, and our database was done in MySQL. This concludes the introduction for the Professional Program Management System video. The next video deals with each actor of the system and their respective uses. The video after that details the installation and maintenance information for those of you who might get the chance to work on this project in the future. Finally, our last video talks about our shortcomings and the things we wished we had time to implement in our current system. We hope this video has given you a good insight into what our system is all about, and we hope to see you in the next one. Thank you, and until then.